Hi Scorpio, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your August 2023 overview reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Sending you positive energy for all the best as always. Thank you for joining me and Rome's for this fantastic August 2023 reading for you guys. Now keep in mind Venus is retrograde all through this month all the way until September 2nd, and then there's a 3-week post shadow where a lot can happen. So I'm doing this reading during that. We just had the full moon in Aquarius, or we're having it today. So if you haven't checked out that video, check out the full moon in Aquarius video. It's valid for the next 28 days. Also, I did a Venus retrograde person of interest video. If you haven't seen that, check that out. But this is the overview for August 2023. Please check out your rising or your moon sign also for your messages might be there instead or in addition, and you can do that in all the timestamps to kind of check that out that way. For a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116. Let's get started. Please give me the most accurate energies for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising for August of 2023. You're being told to trust your intuition in August of 2023, okay? This month is one of those months where you really want to pay attention to it. Not that you always do or don't, but it's when it comes out, it's saying you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive messages, but also follow your intuition over anything else. Don't listen to what's being said. Don't listen to what people are acting like. Just what does your gut tell you? What is your mind telling you? Trusting your intuition is going to be better in the month of August, and it's always better, but it's going to show you something. I just got like it's the key to something. Following it. Sometimes we don't trust it, okay? You're being told to trust it. All right, you're planting seeds, Scorpio. So this is all about manifestation. This is about speaking out your needs, wants, desires to the universe and believing in them, but planting seeds. So a lot of you are going to be really reviewing what it is you really need and want. And then you're going to really come up with what it is, and then you're going to plant those seeds, and you're going to see them grow and come to fruition. Seeds of grace are being planted into the fertile soil of my soul. Very powerful message right there. Trust your intuition. You're going to be planting new seeds. Perhaps you've learned some lessons. Perhaps you've grown. Perhaps you want to change things, whatever they are, or you're feeding your soul with the things that you need. Now you're going to be mending bridges with people in August, which makes sense because it's Venus retrograde, which is all about relationships, love, and money. So there's going to be a lot of mending bridges potential, okay? Meaning that if you feel like you really want to make up with someone, it doesn't have to necessarily be love. It could be a friend, a family member. It could be anything, okay? But you're going to be mending bridges with people or with a person, perhaps getting back together, reuniting. Sorry, all this came out, but I'm just having an opportunity to do so. You're being told to proceed slowly. So if somebody's coming back from the past and you're reconnecting with them, just reevaluate. It's Venus retrograde, okay, with this mending bridges card. You want to reevaluate and see if it's really fulfilling you and your needs as well, okay? And also just to move slowly until Venus is direct, which is September 3rd, but sometimes we just want to jump in and make everything done right now, but it's not really quite, you haven't seen it all yet. There's a lot that's going to be revealed, so you want to be sure, okay? Now, some of you are launching a new journey. Now, this could be psychologically, spiritually, going on a journey, starting a new job, moving to a new area. It's going to be different for all of you. These are general messages, and not all of you are involved in exactly the same situation, same person. All that I have to say is thank God. That would just be. So there's some kind of journey you're launching or starting. Some of you literally might be traveling, or some of you could be moving. Some of you are, take it how it resonates with your situation, okay? You're going to be simplifying your life, cleaning out the clutter, getting rid of stuff that just no longer serves you, just doesn't work for you, isn't happening anymore. It's so out of date. Just getting rid of stuff so you can bring in the new, so you can have room for new, okay? And a lot of you are going to learn to be sharing yourself, your true inner self, your true self to somebody or some people. I know Scorpios can be protective of themselves. Everybody can, and everybody should be. But this is an indication that some kind of walls are breaking down in you, and something about you is just really wanting to share yourself with somebody else and to have a genuine, real partnership, regardless of what. Not to say you haven't been wanting this and you don't have this now. This is for those of you this resonates. But you're opening up and getting ready to share yourself with somebody. A lot of you are stepping into your true, authentic power. You're going to feel a lot more confident, a lot more sure of yourself, and also getting insights from the divine and spirit to lead you on a path that's going to help bring you. You're going to be mending bridges, planting new seeds, sharing yourself, feeling openly. Just proceed slowly, okay? Some of you are launching a journey and clearing out a whole bunch of stuff. So let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say. Actually, I'm going to get 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle for Scorpio for August 2023, and then we'll get into it. Be flexible in August, okay? There's a reason for it. You'll probably start to see why you need to be, or maybe you're going to be called to be doing it, but be flexible is going to be another theme. I mean, just get ready for anything. Just don't be so rigid and stubborn on some things, because there's a lot of things happening during the Venus retrograde before it's actually finalized. So just be flexible for what's to come, okay? We got chop wood. Some of you are being asked to just put your mind into your work, just get as much done as you can, or clean out stuff that just like I said, the chop wood is really having to get to something, like really having to just put your energy into yourself and into your desires and into the things that you need. Some of you might be working a lot, okay? Or working towards something. Take it how it resonates. Again, it's different for all of you. These are general. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? It's time to go. It's time to leave something in the past behind and move forward to the future and go through that new door of opportunities. Some of you, this is going to be different for all of you. I'm not telling you to leave your relationship. I'm not telling you to leave a person you love. I'm not telling you any of that. Think about what that is for you. This girl is in a hurry to go up the staircase, to leave something behind and go through that door for the new opportunity. I'm going to clarify and see. Some of you might just get called off track, like you got to come here, and you go. Some of you, it might be a love interest that says, hey, I want you to come over here with me, and you just got to go. Or a new job. It's going to be different for all of you, but there's something that you're going to be called to leave behind and go through that new door. And you're going to be reaching a calmer emotional state, kind of trusting more, having more faith. Some of you will be traveling in August as well. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like you're going to be in a calmer state. Something new opening up for you is going to bring you to a new emotional, calmer state, okay? We got the Observer, which is you paying close attention to the details, or you finding out more information through paying close attention to the details. You're being told just to observe this month. Observe a lot of things. Don't make any solid decisions in one way or another. Just pay attention, observe, and see what the universe is showing you, or what people are showing you. A lot of you have met your soulmate, or you're going to in August. If you haven't already, you are really, really, really... Some of you, this is a person that you've been wanting to reconnect with, and some of you, this is a person that you don't even know yet. But you're going to be moving things forward with your soulmate, or you're going to be starting a relationship or meet your soulmate. Wow. All right, let's take a look at this. That's awesome. Can you tell me about this chocolate for Scorpio? Definitely at work. You have an opportunity to be seen at work, to really be acknowledged and to be seen at work. You're going to be getting praise at work, recognition at work. You're going to get all eyes on you at work. Some of you have something that you're working on that's going to give you all of that, okay? What's the time to go for Scorpio? You're going to have to take some action on something. It's going to be a quick call to go somewhere. It could be anything, really. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, but for some of you, it's leaving any toxic behaviors in the past, any addictions, any things that you want to let go of. I see a lot of you taking initiation to do that. Negative belief systems, patterns, anything that's keeping you held in, locked into fear, worry, addictions, toxic relationships, whatever it is, you're like literally leaving those. Or letting go of them metaphorically, whatever it is, because it came in with the Devil card and the Knight of Wands, which is taking action towards the things, away from the things, like leaving toxic things behind. So this could be different for all of you, but you're just not gonna hold on to anything that's keeping you chained, okay? That's keeping you in fear, that's keeping you in worry. A lot of you are breaking free of that, which is awesome, because if our thoughts are manifesting, we definitely don't want to be in a place of fear. If our thoughts and beliefs are creating, we definitely don't want to believe in those things to make them come true. And that's a Neville Goddard, Alan Watts, you name it, any of the New Age movement, even as far as quantum physics and mechanics, they're showing that our thoughts are manifesting. So if we're in a state of fear and paranoia, we're just going to bring more about. And it looks like a lot of you, you're being told to let that go. Run through that new door where none of that exists here. Not that you don't want challenges, not that you don't want that stuff. We definitely need those in order to grow and evolve. But why are you going to hold yourself back, right? I'm not saying you guys are. That's just the messages in the cards. To the sea. And some of you are leaving toxic relationship during this Venus retrograde. Some of you are definitely moving in with a significant other, love partnership, 10 of Cups, to the sea. Finding yourself in a very cool, calm, emotional place, a happy place, okay? It's going to be different for all of you, but you definitely had somebody coming back from the past, from the dead. Somebody coming back from the dead that maybe you were indecisive about, or they were. Okay, but it's a big love. Yeah, and here you are, Scorpio, or it could be with another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that you guys are moving to, traveling to, or going to see, or you're deciding to do that now. But in August, it's going to come through, and a lot of you, it's with your soulmate, because of that was coming up next. You're being told to observe things. Don't make any rash decisions right now with Venus retrograde, okay? Just look at them, take a close look, evaluate, okay? I'm going to think about that one second. Let's go to the soulmates. I'll tell you, got the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Swords on the observer, but I need to think about it, and I want to get the soulmate one out. Wow, soulmate. So you got the Star card, which could be with an Aquarius, or you're healing this connection, and it's something that you've been really, really wanting and hoping for. Some of you, this is a soulmate relationship that you've been really wanting. Okay, and we got the 2 of Cups on top of that. So you guys would know who this person is, okay? Apparently, let me go ahead and get a card on from my Brian Froud on it, because I'm seeing somebody coming back from the past. I'm also seeing this being a new person. It's going to be different for all of you. Somebody's going to be honest and truthful with you. They're going to express themselves wholeheartedly and honestly, which is your soulmate. And honesty coming out on this is that you're going to hear from this person, or you're going to meet this person, and it is divine. It is an ultimate divine connection. There's been some picking apart or cleaning up needed in this connection for some of you. And being able to reestablish what it is you need and want in this connection. And others of you, this is a brand new person coming through. And you're going to hear from this person, find this person, meet this person within the month of August, or confirm this. Okay? Now it could be also, like I said, Venus retrograde through September 3rd and 3 weeks after. So looking at this observer thing, I think you guys are like really reflecting. for those of you maybe thinking about what you actually went through and how you were completely done with the situation, or how there was a lot of stress. The Ten of Swords is definitely the final phase. So the Two of Swords being on it is feeling like, I'm going to clarify it with one more, because a lot of you were stuck or dealing with some really heavy stuff that you were just like really, really done with. Or that was the final phase. So you are moving off from that. You're moving away from that and breaking free from that is what this is. So a lot of you are going to see that this phase, for those of you that this resonates, where you were just really, really, really stressed, okay, overwhelmed, couldn't do it anymore. But this guy is reflecting on it. So some of you might be reflecting because it's with the observer. Don't do that. Move forward. Move forward. This is over. This is the last phase, the Ten of Swords. This is when it's done. But, you know, with retrogrades, we do tend to think reevaluate, ruminate over things like, oh my God, that was so hard. Oh my God, that was, you know, or how much pressure you've had on you. But you're breaking out of that and you're moving forward from that. So you might take a moment to do that, and that's okay. But overall, you guys are having massive breakthroughs, a breakthrough in communication and truth being told overall. And you're meeting your soulmate, or if you already met this person, they're going to be honest with you during this time period about something. And it's really about them wanting to communicate that they know that you're the one, okay? And this is definitely your soulmate. Your Two of Cups and soulmate card came in on it. Some of you it's an Aquarius, some of you it's a hope and a wish of yours coming true. All right, Scorpio, I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. Thanks so much for joining me. If you'd like a personal reading regarding your own situation, a video like this, you can text me at 818-839-1116. All right, you guys, I'm sending you all the best. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time.